Hey, Shalom. This is Brother Gabar, the Lions Den Camp, located here in Jacksonville, Florida. First and foremost, before I hop into this lesson, I'm going to give all praises to the Most High in their true Paleo Hebrew names and in the Paleo Hebrew tongue. So, Kal Halayim, like Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua, Bahashem, Ha, Rakah, Kodash, Ma'amah. Double honors to the apostles and elders of GMS. Double honors to my elder as well, Aharawan. And Shalom to you, brothers and sisters, pushing and keeping this truth and faith and sincerity into the end, man. All right. So as you can see, the title of this lesson is there is comfort and peace in the word of the Lord, Yahweh Shem Yahushua, man. And this lesson is just stemming from, I had a family member call me the other day. They kind of going through it a little bit, right? But this is a family member who I have relayed this truth to. I gave him the Lord's true names. We done sat and debated in the scriptures, So this is somebody who has heard the truth. They have heard the Lord's true name. They have, They have heard comfort. They have heard peace, but rejected it, and continue to reject it. So when they called me the other day, just low key trying to vent, it's like the only, I could speak, words from words from my mind, but ultimately what's on my spirit is to speak words from my heart, which is, man, the scriptures, man, which is the wisdom and knowledge, of the scriptures, man, through the spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, because that's what you really need to hear, but since 2/3 of our people, of the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, since they don't really believe in the Lord, man, they don't believe in Yahweh Shem Yahushua, and they don't believe in the scriptures like they claim that they do, man. So you will speak words through the scriptures, man, and they won't receive it how it should be received, man. And ultimately, just because the Lord ain't dealing with them, man. To be able to receive this word how it's truly supposed to be received, man. In the spirit of truth. But I just want to get a couple scriptures on this topic. And just to get straight to the point, the main one is the first one is coming out of the book of 2 Thessalonians chapter 4 and verse 18, and it says, "Wherefore comfort one another with these words." Because a brother or a sister or a child in the truth, man, who has that understanding and belief within Yahweh Shem Yahushua and in the scriptures, when we go through something on a day to day, we deal with it, ultimately we deal with it reverting back to the scriptures, man, through the knowledge and wisdom of the scriptures, but to somebody who don't believe in the Lord, man, who don't really believe in the scriptures, who don't really want to hear this truth, you can't really comfort them with these words, man, like you could tell it to them and they'll hear it and maybe they'll even receive it, man, but they're not going to be receiving it and applying it to its entirety, man, And it's like, and when they call me, it's like, they just, and since they already done mocked and scoffed and, all these things is just, I would just, more so just like, yeah, it wasn't on me to speak, then because they already rejected this truth, they already made it known that they don't want to hear it, but it was just, still, nobody want to see their family, go through these things or deal with these things. But it's like literally the only way I can comfort you, the only way I can give you strength is through Yahweh Shem Yahushua. So if you're not willing to hear that, it's like, I can't really help you, So it was just basically, 2/3 can't truly be comforted with the scriptures, man. Because they don't believe on Yahweh Shem Yahushua. They don't believe in the scriptures, relayed and preached and taught through the spirit of truth, man, through the spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, And my point in saying all this is, man, comfort and peace was was given unto you and you turned from it, So it's like kind of like I'm the wrong person to call if you're looking for comfort and peace, man. And speaking of, 2/3, those that still in the world, those that turn from this word, turn from Yahweh Shem Yahushua, And and again, another point when bringing out that scripture is, 2/3, especially like your family and your friends who you used to know in the world, man, they can see the comfort and peace you have within Yahweh Shem Yahushua, man. They can see how you are separated, man. And you have comfort and peace. Even within tribulation and different trials, man, they can see that you have comfort and peace, man. And it's like they want to cling on to that, you know? But that's not how it works, man. Let every man work out his own salvation, man. You got to build that relationship with the Lord yourself. You can't get it through me, especially since you already turned from this word. You turned from the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahushua. So you can't come and try to siphon off of my peace and my comfort. And I'm gonna just keep on going. It's the book of John, chapter 16 and verse 33. And it says, "These things I have spoken unto you, that in me ye might have peace. In the world ye shall have tribulation, but be of good cheer. I have overcome the world," man. So it says, "These things I have spoken unto you, that in me ye might have peace," man. So through the words of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, through the words of the various prophets and men of the Lord and men of the scriptures, and through the scriptures in general, man, we have peace and comfort. Because we know the Lord, man. We know the Lord's word. We know He is with us throughout all these trials and tribulations, man. Through the tribulation that we face in the world, we know the Lord is with us, man. We know we have the ultimate comfort in, man. Because anytime, man, you feeling down or you feeling low, man, automatically we revert back to the scriptures. We revert back to the word, because that is our strength, man. But 2/3 of our people, they don't have that understanding, and they don't have the inclination to do those things, man. You can sit there and tell them for hours, but ultimately it's because the Lord did not have not opened their eyes and ears to see and hear, man. To be able to find that place of comfort, that place of peace. And it's crazy because there's somebody who, man, claim they love the Lord, going to church every Sunday, all these things, but can't find no comfort and no peace, man. But see it within you because you worship the true Lord, man, Yahweh Shem Yahushua, and understand the scriptures in spirit and in truth, But again, this is the book of John, chapter 16 and verse 33. "These things I have spoken unto you, that in me ye might have peace. In the world ye shall have tribulation," right? "But be of good cheer. I have overcome the world," man. So us in the truth, when we go through tribulation, and me personally, I might not be good at the moment, but if somebody asks me if I'm good, I still say yeah, because even if I'm not, I know I will be, man, through the Spirit, and just taking that tribulation, head on, taking it on the chin, like. But 2/3 of our people, man, they don't have that faith, they don't have that faith within the Lord, man, because they don't know the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahushua, man. It says, "In the world you should have tribulation, but be of good cheer. I have overcome the world," man. So just like Yahushua overcame the world, those that believe on His name, man, those that sincerely subscribe to this truth and have faith within Yahweh Shem Yahushua and in the word of the Lord, man, we shall overcome the world as well, man. I.e. through salvation and redemption, man. And constantly pushing in the Spirit, man. Like, yeah, you're gonna feel the tribulations of this world. That's a given, right? But it's just all about how you handle it and how you go about it, man. I'm gonna move on. It's the book of Isaiah, chapter 26, starting at verse 3, and it says, "Thou will keep him in perfect peace, whose mind is stayed on thee, because he trusteth in thee," man. Right? So those that keep their mind stayed on Yahweh Shem Yahushua and those spiritual things, the scriptures, growing in the Spirit, right? Man, the scriptures say the Lord shall keep us in perfect peace, right? Whose mind is stayed on thee, because he trusteth in thee, man. Because the Lord is going to keep us in that perfect peace because we trust in Him, man. We have that faith in Him, and we doing those things, that the scriptures require us to do, man. But ultimately, what the Lord requires of us to do, And again, 2/3 of our people, they don't have that, man, because they don't trust in the Lord. They don't have that sense of peace and comfort because they don't trust in the Lord. You know, their mind is not on the Lord, man, and on spiritual things as much as they would like to claim. Is not, man. You know, they don't trust in the Lord. You know, and it's ultimately because they don't know the Lord, Yahweh Shem Yahweh, man. They don't have the spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahweh. In verse 4 it says, "Trust ye in the Lord forever, for in the Lord Yahweh is everlasting strength," man. You know, so again, our people don't have that strength, man, to overcome, you know, those different trials and tribulations, man. You know, through the Spirit of the Lord, right? Because they don't trust in the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahweh. They don't know the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahweh, man. But they know you do. You know, speaking of the 2/3, you know, within your family and, you know, your friend group, or, you know, they know you do, you know, so they'll come and try to, you know, seek peace and comfort from you, you know, but, you know, you separated, man. You know, you know, they see the difference, man. You know, and they try to cling on to that, you know, but ultimately they should be trying to cling on to the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahweh, so they could have that peace and comfort within themselves, man. You know, trusting in the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahweh. And Con, man, that was just a quick lesson I want to do on that topic. And again, you know, just going into how there is comfort and peace in the word of the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahweh. And with that, I'm gonna say shalom.